Welcome. Welcome to my playthrough of Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. We are finishing up the Master Thief sprints this week. Well, we aren't finishing them up this week, but we are finishing, like, we're getting close to the end. We're doing the Master Thief sprints. So we are going to do a Perilous Ascent. I actually don't like this one. I remember struggling on this one a lot. Hopefully things are gonna be better now. I did struggle. But yeah, no, I'm gonna try. Why? Why did you turn? But yeah, if you are enjoying my content, be sure to like, subscribe, comment. It really does help the channel out. This was one of my favorite games growing up. This was actually not one of my better playthroughs, if I'm being honest. I died a lot, but this is the PS3 version. Yo, what's going on? I don't like the sprints, the intro ones, because they make you do that. Just don't know what y'all say. I remember using this just because I'm like impatient. Why can't I hit that guy? Like I swing on him. How? I'm in the ball! Oh my god. When they remastered this on PS3, they messed something up. The whole point of going in the ball is not that. Not the whole point. You move a little faster. It's a lot of the point. Yeah, you pack them up. I remember really struggling with this growing up. I think I'm gonna like just defeat it like a regular level. Just there's more to come. I can't even get to it. Like this is a 2-minute sprint. Can I not hit those? I ain't gonna hold you. I really remember hitting those my whole life. Have I been hitting them so far today? Let me check. I remember being able to hit those. Like, I really do. I have a very distinct memory of hitting those. Like, you can hit these. You gotta time it? Or maybe you can't hit them. Alright, I'll jump over it. This one I could jump over. The other ones is too hard to see. That thing hit you back. Like it really rocks your beam. That's on me. I jumped wrong. I remember this being a tough one though. Why would I want to see where I'm going? This is why I don't be wanting to listen to the bonus commentary. It's just gonna piss me off. They're gonna say the stupid. You gotta see. Like, I don't gotta see the level below me. I don't. I've been there, done that. That's over. That's no value to me at this point in my life. Yo, why can't I see it? Like, y'all put all that effort into making the camera visible. Let me see it then. How am I in here? They really tried to cheat me. I will say the margin for error is high, and had I known that in the beginning, I would have just whatever. But I've tried to go around and do the actual thing. You really can't do it. You gotta hit those fireworks off. Like, if you don't, it's I've never seen it done. Even when I went on YouTube and looked, that was the case. But all right, 10 minutes. What's up next? The unseen foe. Let's do it. The camera in this, I've been complaining about all day. So, if you've been watching this playthrough, you know how I feel about the camera angles. So I'll stop. But I really feel this way so strongly. Like so strongly. Where's the camera? Like the camera is really just guessing and choosing what it wants to prioritize, and it's really annoying. Just me personally, I need it to. This is the problem. The camera just guessing and choosing. You gotta. You're supposed to be going to places. I hope this is the one I get done so that people could watch it and be like, what the hell just happened? I had it if it wasn't for the alarm. It also tells me the margin for error is actually kind of high. with stunning. What is happening? Now, why on earth would I want to do that? I never understand when they remaster games and then go and make them worse. You had a good thing. And you're just like, no. Like, for what purpose? I don't know. Why would I want to drop down to here? After climbing up. Like, if you're gonna be so particular that I have to do it, you can't not aim the camera over there. You kind of have to. I mean, hang on, shorty rocking. You really caught me with the straight jab. Tough. Put my butt in a pack. Nah, I'm crying. I'm hurt. Hazards. Like there's hazards in my future. Bro, push me back. I hate that sound. That's whack. You tight. Oh, you had me. What's the camera doing? What is the camera? Come on! That's a whack loss. I really only lost that because the camera started tripping out. You gotta let me see where I'm going, y'all. Come on. Slack, man. I never developed a video game, so I don't know. And this game was made in 2012, so you have some sympathy. But the camera really just be crashing out. Like, that's the only... Like, just crashing out my phone off camera. and Snowlift. And I gotta be on my lookout here to make sure to pack me up. Sheesh. Thank you for watching this week's episode of my playthrough of Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. I'm actually gonna go and listen to this. I want to hear what they gotta say because the camera is really wilding out this whole level.
So Andrew, you modeled out this level.
Yes, another level that you designed.
What do you like about this world?
Let's see.
Or level, I should say.
What do I like about it? I like, there's something great about the space. There, the fact that it's taking place, you know, very quickly inside and then outside of these tall, narrow buildings, and that they form both the kind of foreground, sometimes the surroundings, and then actually the background, kind of the sideshow, the thing that you're looking at in the distance. So you're constantly seeing places that you've been before in the level from a distance, from a different vantage point, and you know, I think that gives you this sense of continuous world more than, you know, some of the other ones maybe.
That was definitely a goal with a lot of these snow levels, was to give you that inside-outside feeling.
Right.
And this level starts with something that we thought was going to be really difficult for players, which was you get up to this door and it's locked and there's no way to open it. And there are two open windows that you can go in, and you know, it's pretty easy to overcome. This level was actually made before the Paris level, but we had to test it and have people experience the frustration not being able to get through the door to know if it was gonna be okay or if it was gonna be too aggravating to include in the game. But that is a seriously simple mechanic that seems to reflect sort of breaking and entering.
Right.
And the whole level is like that. You're going in, you're going out, you're on top of roofs.
Always entering through windows, doors.
This level has a really bizarro laser grid on the floor.
Right.
And it's bizarro because there isn't a discernible pattern to how you're supposed to go through it.
Right.
You look at it and you think, okay, if I study this long enough, I'll see that I need to go left, left, right, left.
Right.
But really, there's none of that. You can stare at it for 45 minutes and you won't see the same thing again because it's all just slightly out of cadence with each other.
Yeah.
So you have to, right off, you just have to make it up as you go along.
And once you get into the middle of it, it's pretty. I mean, there's, you know, if you're really paying attention, there's enough time to adjust to what's going on. But it's great because you've got everything out of phase enough that it feels very almost random. One thing about this level too, this is maybe one of the cases where we learned a little bit about not having the level designers model out quite as much of the actual terrain or the walls and things like that. So the buildings initially in this were fairly tightly modeled, and the gameplay was fairly tightly constrained to the buildings, and they were initially fairly straight, like a lot of the stuff is that we get after after level design has been through it. And so making it kind of funky and unusual was a little bit of a challenge, and eventually required us to go back in and change a little bit of the way the spaces were laid out and everything. But I think it ultimately worked out really well. But it was a challenging level because you've got gameplay both on the inside and the outside of these buildings. So the wall is very, in a lot of places we've got room to just push back the wall in places here and there, and in this one it was very tight and brought up its own unique challenges that I think a lot of the other ones didn't have.
I'm guessing from my eye roll. So my mic was cut off because I wanted folks to hear the commentary, and I'm guessing from my eye roll I had something to say about it as well. I'm chatting here, but I forgot to turn my mic back on. So let's just assume I said, if you're liking this channel, please be sure to like and subscribe and leave comments because it really does help the video with the algorithm. And I'm looking forward to seeing you all next week. Let's just assume that's what I said. So have a good one.